The graph here is indicative of the popularity with which popular social networking sites are used. The most shocking revelation is that in 2013, half of the world's online population is using Facebook. This gives us a gist of the quantum of people there on these sites. Various uses of social networking sites are: everyone needs to interact with others as humans are social animals. Social networking, as the name suggests, were initially built with this thought. It provided a surface for people to connect with each other. Now, in spite of the development of multi-utility of these sites, the most common use of social networking sites still is for personal reasons. One great way of taking advantage of the personal side of Facebook is keeping in touch with people hundreds of miles away. Some use it to connect to people they have met or someone who shares the same interest. This is the Facebook page of regular paper writers for CA Student Convention. See that there are 173 members and one of the members provided the inside information to the group. Even Nagpur branch has a Facebook page.
Yeah.
Entertainment is essential for all human beings. It is required in small doses on an ongoing basis. These sites have various arenas which help us to relax, entertain and enjoy. Sites such as YouTube provide rapid sharing of videos. People can also upload pictures that others can see. Sites also have various games which can suit one's taste. For example, Farmville, a Facebook application, has managed to acquire 72.9 million users per month. In the process of entertainment, many people get motivated and interested in activities which otherwise they would have never done. For example, many individuals get motivated if they see others exercising. Social media is a key player in job search process today. Seekers can search for jobs through advertisements on these sites. Even specialized sites like Monster.com have been developed exclusively for this purpose. Sites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, allow employers to get a glimpse of who you are, while they offer job seekers the opportunity to learn about companies they are interested in, connect with current and former employees, and hear about job openings instantaneously. As said before, social networking has provided a vast market for businesses to target and get maximum customers from it. Where else can you think of getting a large number of people under a single roof? Business can utilize these benefits in innumerable manner, but few essential ways are: it is being used for customer care and creating brand name. For example, Virgin Transmedia has a small team of dedicated and main staffs who run the Twitter feedback as a part of the PR project. However, whenever a customer has a question or a complaint about the train, for example, the train is late or something has gone wrong with the tickets, they post it on the Twitter feed and usually get a pretty quick response. The response is sometimes simple: apology about a train being late, but it gives a human element to the company, and this simple gesture could stop them losing a customer for the future. There's also the opportunity for business to network and expand their business on the social networking platform. You could expand your business through old contacts as well as new. Social networking sites like LinkedIn exist for this purpose. Another Twitter success story is Dell and their recent marketing strategy. They post details about the newest products on their Twitter feed. They also post special offers just for Twitter users. The company has generated $6.5 million in revenue from this venture. This shows the power of marketing on Twitter. Many students use these sites to interact with their friends and families. They spend huge hours listening to their favorite music, seeing videos, playing games, searching about topics they're interested in. Thus, an innovative idea that was suggested was, why not use these sites to educate them and pass on knowledge. This not only helps them to learn, but makes learning fun. The past and the present way of learning is full of drudgery and coercion. Hence, there is also a good amount of educational opportunities on these sites. Schools can use these sites in the following manner: sharing of important announcements and discussions to keep members updated, popularize the event, encourage participants, and develop a school spirit. Cost-free promotion can be done on virtual groups, pages, and blogs. Schools can even interact with parents and keep each other informed. Alumni groups can maintain connection. Privacy is dead, and social media holds the smoking gun. Everything can be misused in one way or the other. There have been many instances reported where social networking has been mishandled. They have led to mental disturbances, psychological problems, physical and mental abuses, sexual abuses, and even deaths. Invasion of privacy is a major concern for many users. Though the sites often take thorough steps, still, loopholes do exist. The main problem is too much personal information is being shared by the users. This information can be used in disrespectful ways. Befriending unknown people on these sites is thus considered bad. Privacy concerns demand that users never publish and distribute information over the web. Variety of information on personal home pages may contain very sensitive data such as birth dates, home addresses, and personal mobile numbers, and so on. This information can be used by hackers. For example, after the death of Osama bin Laden, a video claiming to show bin Laden's capture was posted on Facebook. The video was a fake. When users clicked on the link to the video, they were told to copy a JavaScript code in the browser bar, which automatically gave the hackers full access to their accounts. Cyberbullying is the new bullying that has come to be known. Cyberstalking is also a major threat. Many people pass lewd comments on photos and videos. Even Facebook statuses contain some of these. People have become self-centered and self-obsessed. The increasing trend of me in everything makes people think more about themselves rather than the society. In conclusion, social networking can be subjected to various utilities. With time, more usages will be brought forward. Apart from the traditional use of them as an interacting medium, they are now used in business, job hunting, education, and entertainment, to name a few. Though there are many threats to the same, but still, if one uses it with caution and sincerity, it can be very beneficial. Thank you.
Again, good work.